special 2 parts to this video journal. See, I haven't done Dave's life in like a year, well, almost a year. So in this spooky episode, where the scary stuff's happening around here in this place, like down here. You see this? You see this? There's a dead body in there. And okay, now in this first part, I'm gonna tell you a little story. See, when I was a kid, I used to dress up into these little things. And I used to go to these houses, and I used to knock on people's doors and say, trick or treat. And I smell their feet. Not really, though. I would get candy, though. So I trick or treat, and I dressed up. Now I'm going to tell you the top 10 costumes I ever wore as a youngin', you know, like 2 years ago. Number 10. We're going to start at 10. We're going to go on. Number 10. Alright? I went as a clown, alright? Now, this clown outfit was completely homemade out of just scraps and stuff. And we had a green wig, and we had a button nose that went hee-hoo, 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 hee-hoo. So it was funny because we went to the zoo, and somebody was like, look at you, you look stupid. They bent down, they squeezed my nose, and then it actually went hee-hoo, and it freaked them out because they weren't expecting that. So that's number 10. That is the worst costume ever, or the worst one I can think of, because I can only really think of 10. So, number 9. My number 9 in list of costumes is John Kerry. Alright? You know, the presidential candidate, you know, with George Bush, right? I had this rubber mask that I put on. To give you an idea of what the mask looked like, I went to every door. I'm like, but when they opened the door, they said, "Hey, look, it's George Bush." It was in fact John Kerry, but everybody, every single person, thought it looked like George Bush. So. Number 9, that's the worst one. Obviously, it didn't look right. Number 8, I played a vampire. Had some plastic teeth and a cape, and that was it. So that was a whole. Yeah. It was really stupid though. So number 8, vampire. Number 7, alien. Alien. I had a big. Actually, it's not mine, but I did wear it that Halloween. It was a big old rubber mask of an alien, right? And this thing was hot, right? I put my face in it, and I started sweating like this. I mean, it was hot. Now, if you ever, it was never washed or anything, so if you go to my house and find that mask, that alien face mask, and then you smell inside of it, it smells like a butt. So that's number 7. And number 6 is, you probably saw this in, I think it was called Costume Day in one of my old video journals. It was a Batman costume, right? I'm not sure if I actually wore that on Halloween or not, but I'm going to guess that I did, because I have no idea. But it's Batman, so it's obviously got to be high up in the list. Number 6. Now, I made the top 5, alright? Number 5. Superman. Super. Alright? Now, now, the only problem with this was the plastic, mask that you put on. Because right now, we actually still have that mask, and it's all ripped up, but, yeah. We still have the suit, too. I wear it to bed sometimes. Number 4 is a Scream mask. You saw a movie with Scream, You know? I can't really do it. The mouth was like real wide open. Oh! You know what I'm talking about? But that's it. That's the number 4 there. Number 3. Top 3. Alright? Here you go. Number 3 is Spider-Man. Alright? Spider-Man was my number 3. I love that suit. I used to run around even when it was at Halloween. Right? Because I thought I was Spider-Man. Because I walked around, had some yarn, and I threw it up into the sky. It landed back on the floor, but I would have pretended that I was swinging. Number 2. Alright, we got 2 more costumes here. And now number 2, most scariest costume ever was Darth Vader. It was cool because I had the mask. Now the problem with the mask was like it had the black eyes there, but I had trouble seeing through them. So my mom cut the eyes out of the eyelids thing, so it looked stupid. It looked stupid in the end. But the whole suit was kind of cool. And I had a lightsaber, but the lightsaber was like white, red, and blue, and it was kind of swirling like that. I don't know why. It just was, okay? And then number 1. Are you ready? Drum roll, please. Number 1. Scariest costume ever. It was the Halloween I went with no costume. I just went as myself. Like, hey, oh, you're cute. What are you supposed to be? Myself? Oh, that's nice. Have a piece of candy, little brat. That's it. But that's the whole story. I got a can of you'd first think it was money. And you'd be right, because that's exactly what it is, too. I was trying to think of a better comeback, but I got nothing. I was going to say like eyeballs, but those don't sound like eyeballs. So anyway, that was part 1. Tomorrow is Halloween, and I will go around showing you things around the house. Different things around the house that are scary. Things that are dangerous around the house that maybe you should look out for, or else you might die. I'll give you a hint. See this up here? That's just a little something to keep you guessing what's gonna happen next. Peace out.